Hello everyone. Um, Today I'm making a quick video about one of my favorite stones, working stones that I use just about every single day. And this is a Celestite stone. It's Celestite. And this is in its pure geode form. There's different types. There's tumbled, and this is in a geode form, so it has a lot. It's pretty heavy. Now I got this a while back from a store called Esoteric Arts on Etsy, and the price was really good for this. Because I've compared these prices. Now I bought it because I liked the way it looked, and it was supposed to be a peaceful stone. I think the camera isn't doing it just too much justice. It looks a little bluer. It's like a blue gray, but it looks bluer. It's prettier in person. So I've looking at other ones to get too, but they're kind of expensive. So I may get the geodes are. So I may get some tumbled ones to have. So I got lucky with this piece. Now, I use this stone for a lot of things, mainly for physical pain. This is a calming stone. In my opinion, it's similar to angelite, which is a really beautiful, like sky blue stone, and it's very calming. It has a calming energy, and I associate angelite stones with Lucifer, because Lucifer to me has that sky blue, very peaceful, calming, almost sedative energy to me, very calming. So I have severe endometriosis, and what I would do is, if I will put it on the pain on my abdomen, and within a few seconds it subsides. Now, obviously, if I take it off, after maybe like 5-10 minutes, it'll start to hurt again. But if I'm just laying in bed at night and I get a pain, I just put it on, and especially if it feels cool, I put it on the affected area, and it helps. I've used it for headaches. I'll put it on my head. And neck aches, I'll put it on my pillow so the base of my neck could lay on it. And then I also like to have it on my my little reading cloth when I do readings or rituals. But I basically, and I like to use it for meditation. I feel like I get more of a close contact with my meditation. I feel like I'm able to, it helps me focus and connect, because meditation is really difficult for me. I have a hard time. And this is a really calming stone. And it's very healing. So I feel like this helps me when I'm meditating. I feel it makes a difference. So I just wanted to talk about this, just to show it, because I use this stone a lot, and this one's pretty heavy. And when I can remember, I keep it out on my windowsill, so it gets cleansed by the sun, and then it gets charged by the moonlight. I keep a whole bunch of crystal jewelry and stones and crystals on my windowsill, and when I need them, I just reach for them and grab them, because the sun is one way of cleaning crystals, cleansing them, and then the moon recharges them. And I also, sage them. Of course, that's important. I'm always saging everything. I have to sage to get rid of a lot of negative negative forces, negative feelings. So I just wanted to say that about this particular stone, especially if you have pain or abdominal pain. This works. I really believe it works. So this is I would say this is my favorite stone that I have so far. And I got lucky because the price was pretty good. But some of them I see now are kind of expensive. But I just wanted to show everybody, if they're dealing with any kind of like physical ailments or pain or anxiety, this helps too. This is very calming. This and angel light. In general, I try to go for calming stones. I don't really... the only like really powerful changing stone that I would like is moldavite, because that's excellent for major self-transformation. But other than moldavite, like I don't go for carnelian or garnet or citrine. They just get me aggravated. I've noticed that, like when I use citrine, I'd be, wanting to scratch someone's eyes out. I just get very agitated. So these type of stones, like the celestite and the angel light, are very, very good for anxiety, very good at calming. And this, I know this stone in particular, this works for pain. This works for pain, especially abdominal pain. So I just wanted to show that. And they are pretty. I don't know about this is the only one I have of this. I don't have any tumbled ones, so I can't say. I guess they would work well too, but it's easier to get one large piece like this that's raw. This is raw, and it has some weight to it, and then you put it, and it feels cool, and you put it on the spot of pain. And like I said, when I meditate, which is difficult for me, I notice a difference between my focus and connection with the meditation when I use it. So I just wanted to, put that out there about Celestite. That's what it's called, Celestite. And they also have beautiful, like large tumbled Celestite pieces, smooth. And I was looking at them. They're beautiful too. And if you could get them at a deal, you should. You could try the different ones. You could try the geodes like this, which is the raw form, or tumbled, whatever. I always say get whatever stone calls to you. Sometimes I don't even know what the stone is supposed to do, but if I look at a stone and I just really, really, really like it, I get it, and it's good for me. It's beneficial. So sometimes, just don't get a stone and pick out any old stone. Just pick out the one that speaks to you, and you feel connection. You'll know when, because it's hard to shop on, when online, instead of like looking and feeling at the stones in a store. But you'll see online, if you just keep looking at it and you're like, oh, I really like this stone, this is amazing, and you're like salivating over the stone, there's a good chance that stone is made for you. And sometimes what I'll do is I'll put it in my wish list, and I won't buy it, and I'll see if anybody else buys it. And if it's meant for me, it'll still be there. That's another way. Don't always buy a stone right away. Put it in your wish list and keep it there. And if you still feel a connection, like, You know, sometimes you'll see a stone and you'll put it in your wish list, and then later you'll be like, you know what, I don't really need it. So maybe it wasn't meant for you and you didn't waste your money. But if you find something that catches your eye, put it in your wish list, wait a week, see if it's still there, and see if you still have that connection to it. So that's just, you know, what I wanted to say. That I want to just make sure that you could see the glitter. It's such a peaceful, it's so healing. And yeah, I can't express that a lot. If you're in a lot of physical pain, this works wonders. Okay? All right. Talk again soon. Satanic blessings.